This is cooking with the
Now that's fucking nice. We have the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller. Finally, after like 3 years or so trying to find this fucking controller. It's been like 2.5 years realistically, but I was gonna go with 3. I've been trying to find this controller for so damn long. And I finally have it, and I'm not even using it, but there's a reason why. I have another Pro Controller from Nintendo. So I got Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and the original official, you know, they're both official. The original Pro and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller, but I even have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Pro Controller, so that makes 3 Pro Controllers. Now, this is my new goal of controller-wise, I guess. I mean, I don't really go for many controllers, but there's many-ish controls I'm still going for. For Xbox One, I already told you guys, I think in the past, of what Xbox One controller I want next. There's 3 of them. I haven't decided which one's more important to me yet, but there's 3 of them. And for Pro Controllers for the Nintendo Switch, it was always Xenoblade Chronicles 2, but now that I finally own it, there's only one left for the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller, and it is the Splatoon 2 variant. Now that's my last one. If you can help me, like, comment, subscribe, share it. If you want to know where I live, of course, I've always said it, somewhere in Utah. Anyways, let's get into it.
Maria!
nail in your coffin, saying that I softened. I was ducking down to reload, so you can save your petty explanations. I don't have the patience before you even say it. I know you let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sound. You let your pride or your ego talk slick to me. No, that is not the way I get down. And look at how you lose your composure. Now let me show you exactly how the breaking point sounds.
I'm not done yet!
Alright, so as I was saying, I finally got my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Pro Controller. The next big controller I really want to get is Splatoon 2 Pro Controller. That's the final Pro Controller variant they ever released. Well, not the final, it's actually Smash Brothers. But also they released was the final controller, which was only 4 variants here in North America. I'm not sure about Japan or Europe or Australia or anywhere else in the world. But for us, we only got 4. I'm not sure if that includes Canada, which I'm pretty sure it does, and Mexico. So, as I was saying, all these pickups, yeah, they're in the month of March. They're not as much as they would have been, I would say 100%. Sorry, my nose is just like itching me. There's the obvious reason why. Me picking my nose, which kind of tells you maybe why if you're thinking it, if not. Sorry, it's under my mouth too. So, realistically, the reason why I didn't get many pickups, and yes, it's going to affect into April as well for my pickups, and I haven't got shit yet in April, even though it's like the 4th or 5th day in April already right now. Guys, I'm not going to be pretending like this is not real. The whole virus talk, the whole pandemic, the whole crisis, whatever you want to call this situation in the world, is affecting everything. So, I don't think I'm going to pick up anything as great in April as I have been. So, please expect April's pickups for 2020 to be very small. If not, I will resort into my digital stuff, which I never talk about. I never talk about my digital stuff I bought in the month of April. If you guys want me to go into my digital stuff, I will throw in... Yeah, I'll throw in all the stuff I bought from April, most likely, but I'll show you probably a different version. I have done my gaming collection videos in the past, so I'm very big on most likely bringing that back. So please don't get me wrong that I'm not trying to do you guys wrong with it. I'm literally just like, I don't know when we'll be getting in April. Doom Eternal is for sure. I did get that in April, I will say that. And hopefully, Final Fantasy VII Remake. But anyways, so these are all the stuff I got pre-COVID-19. I think I'm not allowed to say the exact name that everyone has been calling this other than COVID-19. I can say it's the beer virus. I can only say that, I'm pretty sure. So, anyways, COVID-19. Yeah, that whole entire situation. I don't have much pickups, so I'm going to show you what I got. Even though it's a lot for a certain day. Was like the big grand finale of me getting stuff before the whole crisis. So, I just really want to point that out, okay? Anyways, I'll also make another video about the controllers I really want. If anyone's curious, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be people curious out there. So anyways, so these are, well, pickups I got from the thrift store, the DI. So, I got Marvel's The Avengers. I mean, everyone's seen this movie. Sorry, it's got like a glare. I don't know why it was a blue glare. But yeah, the Marvel's The Avengers. Okay, alright. Should probably put my controller somewhere else. Hold on one second. Oh boy. Okay, Marvel's Avengers. So there's that. Next here we got here is a Pokemon Johto handbook, inside scoop of over 100 Pokemon. So this is like the launch or a little bit after the launch of the Johto games like Gold and Silver, I'm assuming. No, that makes no sense. Because look, not gonna lie, yeah, I'm a Pokemon fan. But this is for Johto, the Johto handbook. This was made in 2000, almost like it has to be 2000 for the quality of the book. 2010! 10! Oh, hell no, it's not. Fucking, it's 10. This is like the month of black and white? Yeah, like Black and White or something was already coming out. Or was about to come out. So, and then plus, on the, hold on. And then on the picture inside of Ash, that's from him in his Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum series on a TV show right now, or at that time. So he's even on the back with the exact same cover art, I believe. No, hold on. Wait, is it? Yeah, I believe that's still him in his Diamond and Pearl outfit. I can't remember what he was wearing in Black and White, but I'm pretty sure it was not that. Anyway, so yeah, it's Johto handbook from 2010. Literally, it's this Pokemon from the Johto region. I don't know. Like, let's go to like I even see Dawn and Brock, and that's straight up Diamond and Pearl. Dawn is from Diamond and Pearl. Like here is I just saw Apom. Apom. This Pokemon lives at the tops of very tall trees. When leaping from branch to branch, it uses its amazing tail for balance. Since its tail is more effective than its hands, Apom also uses it to grab things that are out of reach. Okay, cool. Apom is a normal type. His height is 2'7". Wow, that's pretty small. But it was 2'7". Weight 25 pounds. I can lift him. Apom goes into Ampipom. Yeah, basically that's just what this is. Okay. So that's what that is. Alright, next here is another book like that. This is Pokemon the Movie 2000 bonus book. I don't know. I already own a book like this. This is like the book for Pokemon the first movie, so this is why I bought it, because it's just like it. It goes with the rest of them. Wherever I left the book again, I forgot. Basically, it tells you the entire movie in a reading format. Totally reading format. I don't think there's any pictures of the. Oh no, there's a picture. Yeah, there's pictures. So, yeah, there's pictures of this movie in here. Like here's Lugia, and like 3 times with Charizard, him about to like Hyper Beam, and then him talking to Ash and company with Slowking. So there's that. So anyways, yeah, there's that. Pokemon Movie 2000. Alright, next is... Okay, so this one I bought because clearly I just wanted to actually listen to it. I want to see if it was good or not. It's something that I think might sound my kind of perspective. It's Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. Yeah, that's literally what the name of this album is called. It is literally Tokyo Ska Paradise Orchestra. I'm not sure if that's still called Tokyo Ska Paradise or what, but... it made me want to literally actually buy it for like 50 cents or whatever this was. I honestly forget. So I haven't listened to it yet, so we'll see. But if you guys have any like things about Tokyo Ska Paradise, just let me know, honestly, because I don't fucking know. Tell me what's the best song. Anyways, so next we have is honestly the final 2 mangas for who knows how long that I'm gonna get until the DIs, the thrift stores, start opening up again. This is Yokai Watch Volume 1 and 5, and yes, I bought, I guess, each one for $1. So Yokai Watch 1 and 5. Didn't even know they had a manga, but that's like the same thing for me not knowing that Yu-Gi-Oh had a manga. But yeah, Yokai has a manga. I didn't even know. So that's something, you know. Okay, next I like to get into. Okay, next I want to get into the comic books. So I haven't opened this up, but I also got this as a lot from the DI. I got this for $5. Thrift store again, by the way. I got here is some Fantastic Four. Let's see here. Honestly, Fantastic Four. I can't tell what that is. It says video on it, so it's not. It has to be like a manga anime type of book. Black Canary. I don't know. I had to literally open this up. So okay, I should. Oh wait, no. Hold on. I know what should open it up here. Okay, I opened it with a knife, just yanking it, but really do not try that out, really. So, again, yeah, I done it here at my own home, but I'm now 27 years old, so okay. Anyways, yeah, I can say that. I'm now 27 years old. Let's look 27, right? Okay, so anyways, we got here is the we're gonna be seeing this for the first time as you guys actually, so let's see how this goes. We got here the Fantastic Four. There's the only one I can actually see. Fantastic Four, I don't know. May, oh, I'm just gonna say May 352. I don't know what that could be realistically. So there's that. Next is Fantastic Four, June 315. Minutes is Master Pandemonium. Okay, if I could talk. Next is one called Dusty. That straight up screams anime to me. I don't think I ever heard this one. It's from his media, or his comics, I should say. But still the same thing. It's Dusty. No idea. Next is an anime or something called Samurai. I don't know. Samurai. Don't even have a year on this thing. Samurai Hoover Beach. I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't see a single date. I can't even tell you what this was even from. Other than it's Samurai. Don't even know what Samurai is 100%. This book is not telling me at all what it's from. Again, at all. I really want to figure this out myself. It doesn't give me a date at all. I get it from Continuity Comics, but I don't know. Sorry, Samurai, yeah. Next is Black White, or Black and White, or what is this? Black and White? Black and White, I don't know. This one is from Image, Volume 2, or November 2nd, I don't know. Whatever. Again, I don't know. This one is Xilius, or Xiles, rated A. Rated A? I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to show you if I see something, but rated A makes you think, why is so, okay, it's something from the X-Men, because I see, like, okay, I'm going to show you this one. This doesn't look anything bad, or nothing I'm reading, or really quick. Like, I see, like, Wolverine and Charles Xavier, Master X, Professor X, and Storm, and I don't know who else I'm saying. Then there's Spider-Man from 2029? Or 2099, okay. What am I seeing here? Yeah, or what Spider-Man is that? I don't know. And then I see Red Bullet, like, okay. Or Red Tornado, I forget his name. But, yeah, okay, so this gives me a better idea. This came out like in 2006, because Cars was being advertised, movie. So, I I guess so. Xales from Marvel. Rated A. And it fell. Again, let me show you this again. Xyles. Volume, I don't know. 84, I don't know. Anyways, okay, next one we got here is a game. It's called Witchblade. Okay, that's from the start. It's kind of cool. Witchblade. I think I heard of this one. This one by Image, number 64 from June. Image. Oops, sorry. I do like it. That angle looks way better than like a blue glare. Why is there a blue glare, anyways? Why is there, anyways? I think it's a Sword Art Online. I think it's a Sword Art Online. Hold on a second. Okay, so there's still gonna be a blue glare. I just like, I don't know. So yeah, that's the best I'm gonna do with that. Next is the New Mutants. Now this one's an older book, I can tell. This one is December 70. That's it, December 70, the New Mutants. Okay. Okay. Next. Let's see, we got Defenders, the Hunting. Okay. Marvel again. It's Spider-Man. I see Spider-Man's like head on the corner. The defending. I don't know. All right. Next is Halo Johns. That's literally what I'm saying here. I think. Yeah, that's what I'm saying it as. Halo Johns from Quality Comics. Quality Comics. Halo John. That's literally what I'm saying. Or Halo Jones. Or I don't know. That's all I see. Next is Inferno, the New Mutants. Okay, it's Marvel, March 73. Okay. Next is the New Mutants, August 78. There you go. Okay. All right. The New Mutants, If a Hero Should Fall. This is number 89, May. Okay. Next is the New Mutants, June 90. June 90. That's all I can say. June 90. This one's in a plastic bag. This is Mike Grell and Maggie the Cat. I don't know. It just says Maggie the Cat. I don't know. Image, January 1. So there's that. Image Comics. Okay. Alright, hold on. I want to get to the back ones because I know what these are. What's the back one that bother me? Oh! Donald Duck. Donald Duck. I don't know what years. 1988. Donald Duck. Okay, 1988. Do you know? Let's go from the back a little bit for right now. This is, what is this? Halloween Comic Fest. Oh, it's one of those. Miss Grimes' Home for Particular Children, the graphic novel. That sounds really fucking weird to me. Look at this. Yeah. Really weird. Really weird. Next is The Loners, a Marvel Comics production. The Loners. Okay. Marvel, The Loners. Okay. This came out around 2004 or 3, whenever. No, this came out in 2007? This did not come out in 2007. Is that commercial for Silver Surfer, or is that for the original? I mean, I don't think it came out in 2007, did it? I could be wrong, by the way. I don't know. Okay, next, let's see here. I want to get from like the best ones that's kind of like this quality to the worst one. Okay, let's go with this one. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, so no, look. Oh, okay. I'm like, what is this? Now I know. This looks pretty cool. Okay, Snake Eyes, Disclassified, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe. And knowing is half the battle. For real, look at that. G.I. Joe. I didn't even know. And it was signed too. It was signed. Holy shit, it was signed? It was signed? Okay. Next. I don't think I could read anything that's signed. Next would be She-Hulk. They're not numbers or anything, right? No, it just says She-Hulk. She-Hulk single green female and She-Hulk superhuman law. So here's single green female She-Hulk. I wonder how She-Hulk is made. I wonder if they're going to put that into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. 100% curious about that. And then here's She-Hulk superhuman law. Yeah, I don't know. But it's something. It's something. Next, let's see. Let's go with the. Honestly, I like this one better. Let's go with Deadpool Massacre 1. This straight up reminds me of like the movie Machete. If you ever seen that movie, like the cover art, reminds you of Machete. All right, and the next one is Red Hood and the Outlaws. Huh. I was always kind of curious what happened with Red Hood. Now I'm gonna know. Should have known. Red Hood. Red Hood is like the second Robin. Yeah, there's Dick, and then there's Todd. This is Todd. And then there's Jason, and then there's Damien. I could be wrong, maybe there's like another Robin, I don't know, but that's, in my head, that's what I can think about from that. So, yeah, I'm actually interested in Batman stuff, but if you don't know my favorite superheroes, I've been saying that before hundreds of times, is Spider-Man related characters or Batman related characters. It's always been that. So, but I can't say I'm a big, fan now of The Flash, now that I know more about The Flash. So, I'll say that. Just realized it's been out of the way the whole time. Anyways, it's like the oldest hat I have for gaming. So, anyways, Red Hood and the Outlaws. Don't you people have detecting to do? So I see Superman and like then there's Batgirl. I haven't seen the show Batgirl yet on the CW, but I want to because it's part of the whole Crisis on Infinite Earths type of thing, and they did show it off in like an episode of Elseworlds, I guess, just to start off the show. But I haven't really known much about Batgirl. So other than like the probably animated series, but probably like a totally different Batgirl, because what I'm aware of is Batgirl that's like going to school that hooks up with Jason, Robin, and there's Batwoman, I think, and there's like other Bat-related girls, but I don't know about that one. So, anyways, now that should be it from all of the. No. That's not all the comic books. My bad. I'm sorry. That is totally my fault. So the next comic book I got to show, or books I should say, I actually got this. This are ones I bought specifically at Black Cat Comics, and I want to say I don't ever say that, and I don't hate that place at all. I actually kind of like it. I've been there honestly like 3 times. Yeah, a place I liked. I've only been there like 3 times. I went there for a certain item, and it's not these items. I will talk about that later in the video. It's a GameStop related item. There's a GameStop next to this Black Cat Comics, and that GameStop had something I've been wanting to get for a very long time. So when I went to that location, and I went next door to Black Cat Comics, they were having a dollar sale for every single book, all books in this one specific section, in this part of the store, was $1. No tax whatsoever, just $1 straight. I'm like, oh my god, let's look into that. So here we are. We have the exact comic book straight from what I wanted to get. And these are all Spider-Man. Like I said, my favorite superheroes are Spider-Man and Batman. I know, it's probably like super redundant to say because it's probably everybody else's, but it's realistically it is mine. So from there's a symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality. It looks really fucking cool. Look at that, symbiote reality. So there's that. This is Marvel 3. I don't know. I always hate when you do this stupid thing. Why don't you just say it's Volume 3? It probably is just 3 for volume. I don't know what month this was released in, if you was kind of curious, or what year I should say too. It always usually in the barcode section, but it's not there. Usually, but I'm not sure how they do it in the newer days of the Action 52 days, even though it's Marvel. This was released in... No way! How new was this? I keep seeing the year 2020, and we're in 2020 now. We're only in the 3rd month in. So this must be released like the 1st month of the year or something? It has to be. Yeah, March 20. Dude, really? It's talking about March. I bought this in March. Oh my god, what's March? What the fuck? This had to be released within the month of March. Holy shit. So this is a new one. Oh my god. Symbiote Spider-Man. Alien Real. Okay. I'm assuming it's new. I'm not saying it is. I'm assuming because I keep saying the year's 2020. And the closest one I got was March 2020, and we just passed March 2020 like 4 or 5 days ago. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm just gonna say yeah. All right, next is guest starring Blade, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, the Hunger and the Hunter. So this reminds me of like Kraven the Hunter, and of course this is Blade. It's like an older looking Blade because it looks kind of weird to me. And then this is July 7th. I don't know. It's the 7th issue of July. I don't know. This one, there's no year. I really wish they put years in this thing. Really wish they did. So Marvel.com. I should say that. Go to like DC Comics, DC Universe, whatever. DC.com. I don't know. And then Marvel.com and Image and Boom and what was the other one? Those are the big ones I know. That's comic book related. So. Image, Boom, Marvel, and DC. So even though Boom and Image are like subsidiaries to them or something, I don't know. It's something. There's Archie, but I don't know what he does anymore because they lost Sonic and now he's with Boom. So I don't know. Anyways, so there's Peter Parker Spider-Man. Again, this is March 3rd, so this is the 3rd issue, and this is I'm guessing from the pages of X-Men Iceman with the web spider in a battle beneath the earth. This looks pretty cool. This looks pretty recent. I could be wrong. Don't know a year because there's no year to say. So there's that. So it's pretty fucking cool. Alright, next we have here is Peter Parker Spider-Man The New Beginning. This one's from... Okay, this one actually tells me a fucking year. This one is January 1st. Spectacular Issues, the first issue. From 1999. Okay. So this one looks pretty legit. I like that one. Just there's nothing on the back. There's no promotion. Like, okay, I like that. Peter Parker, Spider-Man in the beginning. So, direct edition, if that matters for you guys. All right, and the last one. This one's an older comic. This one's Perceptions Part 2 of 5, and it's just called Spider-Man, guest starring Wolverine. Deep into the woods lurks Hold on, I don't think I know this villain. Maybe I do. Wendigo. That's the only one I'm saying. Wendigo. So, okay. 50 years of Captain America, 1941 and 1991. Oh, okay. That's cool. Pretty cool. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Now I can 100% say that is all the comics. Okay? Okay. Now, give me a moment. Cut. Okay, next thing we have here. They're, I guess they're considered... I'm gonna go with fabric, clothing, whatever you want to say realistically, but these are, well, let's start with this one first. This is a shirt for Super Mario Brothers on the NES. That's seriously what this is. Super Mario Brothers NES, well, shirt. And I'm not gonna lie, first time ever, I found this. This one was actually found at the DI. Surprisingly, it's not the only time I found a video game related t-shirt at the DI thrift store, and this one is 2X, which it fits. I was surprised. So 2X to 3 is my size if anyone wants to know that. But yeah, Super Mario Brothers shirt. I was pretty amazed, pretty fucking amazed. All right, and this one found at the same DI, I believe. This one it was bought for $3. This one I believe is for a bedspread. So if you see this, there you go. And let's open it up. Okay, I'm just gonna open it up only halfway so you can kind of get the idea. It's the same thing on the other side. It's just Mario stars, red shells, mushrooms, bomb mobs, and some pound signs. I don't know. It's just like these little like whatever that is. So it's like, I don't know what this is exactly. It could be like a picnic table type of thing. I don't know. It doesn't feel plasticky. It feels like an actual is made out of fabric. So it could be either like a bedspread, or it could be like a very like thin blanket for like summer times. I don't know. So that I'm getting it for that reason. It was just $3, so not sure if it is for that or not, but it's something that I could try out for sure, you know. So next, let's see here. What's next? I don't want to cut off this part, Shadow. Let's just continue to the next part. So this is something I want to make into its own separate video for the Pokemon card stuff. Okay? So for the Pokemon card stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh as well, by the way. You'll see why. These are all Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The thing is, I got a crate full of Pokemon cards, and then later on I got, not just another crate, but a big amount of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Hold on. Or no, actually that's it. The rest is like bought separately. That I got from Facebook. I will show all of the cards. Literally, I'm going to show all the cards in a separate video. Or two separate videos. One for Pokemon and one for Yu-Gi-Oh! But these are all the cards I got from Facebook within the month of March. The Pokemon cards were the very beginning of March. Like, straight at the very beginning. And like 2 weeks later, Yu-Gi-Oh! cards. And that was seriously it. And then the week I got the Yu cards was like the week the whole COVID-19 went into like bigger effect. So I'll say that. And then that's kind of where I stopped, other big stuff about the show for the video game part. But just for a good glimpse, I'm gonna show you a couple things just randomly through the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. So. Okay, and I'm being kind of serious on this, and I haven't took off the stickers for this stuff, which it's not vintage stickers, it's just stickers that someone bought pre-owned, and it's just something I always want to take off because it's not supposed to be there. It's not vintage stickers like, oh, this was bought from Toys R Us, which is no longer around, or Circuit City, or something like that. No, this is bought from like the DI for that person when he found it originally, so for like $5. Whatever, yeah, 50 cents. He bought 50 cents. Yeah, 50 cents. That's a steal. Hold on, just trying to see if I can. It's gonna bother me. I know it's bothering me. Probably bothering you guys right now, watching me try to do this. Even though you probably saw some of the box, or you guys didn't see the box at all. I don't know. You'd be like, "What the fuck is it?" I'm like, "Hold on, hold on." I just gotta. This is something you have to be actually fragile with. The thing I'm taking it off is actually made out of cardboard, so I have to be careful because it's cardboard on a sticker, or sticker on a cardboard, I should say. So, I'm almost there for one sticker, and then there's another sticker, but I'm not gonna do with that one. Even though I should have, because it's the main one that's really in the way, but. Come on. Almost there, almost there. Not gonna lie, almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I got it, I got it. I just gotta get some very vague, and I mean very, 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 very vague, like, mini bits of water to clean this part up. But this is, everybody, Team Rocket Devastation theme deck. This... I don't have anything vintage like this. If everybody doesn't know, when I originally started playing, or not even playing, actually, started, I guess collecting, I should honestly say, back in the day when I was like 9 to something years old, of playing, or I keep saying playing, but whatever, of getting Pokemon cards. Yeah, the set I started off with was, of course, like the base set like everybody else did, Jungle, Fossil, and of course, Team Rocket. So for me, Team Rocket was like the main original set, and then I kind of like stopped. I know I didn't do really any gym heroes. I think I did, but wasn't like very big on them. I think I was still on the base set, Jungle, Fossil, and Rocket. So I haven't 100% went through all the cards. I kind of went through a majority, but what makes this special for me There, yeah, supposed to be like a dark wheezing in here or whatever it used to be in here, but I just this box is special to me because I don't have anything as good as this box, and plus these boxes alone go for like tons of money. So like these cards are like kind of like bended, you can probably tell. It's easy to like unbend them, but they're still in pretty good shape for what I've noticed. So like here is Dark Vaporeon. Okay, Dark Vaporeon. So hold on. Let's see that right now. Dark Vaporeon. And I know they're real cards because I'm looking at everything and the font and everything looks great. There is some whitening a little bit on just the edges, which is I don't know, just alright. Here's another Dark Vaporeon. Here's a Dark Wartortle. Okay. Just checking what it says. Here's Dark Gloom. I think that's the last dark card in here. So, I mean, not dark card, but just I think probably like a rare. Hold on. Diamond means uncommon, I think. I don't remember. Then circle means common. I know. So here's like Squirtle. I got like 3 of these right now. Squirtle. So Squirtle. And then we have here's Imposter Oak's Revenge. So there's that. And that was an uncommon. Oh, no. That was an uncommon. Yeah, uncommon. Or it was a rare. I don't know. I forget what the circles, triangle, stars, and all that means. I think the stars are rare. I don't remember. There's hyper rare, secret rares, types of rare. Alright, anyway, so there's more cards in here realistically, but I really wanted to show this too. So this has the actual whatever this is. Yeah, like this thing, and that's pretty fucking cool. It has like a card list of like cards that are supposed to be in this set or a set. So when you open it up, hold on. Okay, keep going. When you open it up, this brings back memories to me. Even probably to my sister too, which she doesn't do anything like this anymore, but she still remembers when she did actually get Pokemon cards. She does remember that. So like here's Team Rocket Trouble theme deck, Devastation, then Grass Chopper, Psych Out, Hot Water, Lightning Bug, or Buzz, can't remember what it says. Oh, Lightning Bug. Lockdown theme deck, and like Bodyguard. So, like, here's that, you know. So, for me, I think I got Psych Out or Hot Water. Those are the ones I remember the most. And then, of course, one of the I think it was the Devastation or Trouble boxes. So that was that too for me. And then on this side tells you, I guess, what cards that were in that set, I assume. So like Pokemon, for the Pokemon base set card list. So, oh, here it is. This is what I was asking for. What's the whole stars and common, the triangle, and all that shit. So, all right. So. Okay, so there's... I was right, it's been the same exact since the start. So circle means common, the triangle. The diamond means uncommon, so I was right about that, so I have uncommons. And then the rare is a star, and then there's going to be a star that's holographic, which is a rare as well, which is a rare holographic. So, like, I guess the rare cards for base set was super energy removal. Well, I don't care about those ones. I don't care about the trainers and stuff. We'll just get to the actual Pokemon. Like Zapdos, Venusaur, Raichu, Poliwrath, Ninetales, Nidoking, Mewtwo, Magneton, Machop, Hitmonchan, Gyarados, Clefairy, Clefairy, damn, I couldn't say that, Charizard, Chansey, Blasters, and Alakazam were the holographic rares. And in the rares were like Beedrill, Dragonair, Dugtrio, Electabuzz, Electrode, and Pidgeotto. Pidgeotto? Not Pidgeot? Oh, okay. But yeah, those are the ones I got. And then, like, of course, and then in base set 2, I think I skipped like Jungle and Fossil. Yeah, I did. For base set 2, the holographic rares for those were Zapdos, Wigglytuff, Venusaur, Scyther, Raichu, Poliwrath, Pidgeot, Ninetales, Nidoking, Mewtwo, Magneton, Hitmonchan, Gyarados, Clefairy, Clefable, Charizard, Chansey, Blasters, Alakazam. But were they the same? They were like the same. No, Pidgeot's new, so I got it from base set too. Then okay, and then like Jungle, rares from there were like Wigglytuff, Vileplume, Victory Bell, Venomoth, Vaporeon, Snorlax, Scyther, Pinsir, Pidgeot again, Nidoqueen, Mr. Mime, Kangaskhan, Jolteon, Flareon, Electrode, and Clefable. And then from Fossil, it's from Zapdos, Raichu, Muk, Moltres, there's Moltres, Magnetons, Lapras, Kabutops, that makes sense for Kabutops, Hypno, Hitmonlee, Hunter, Gengar, Dragonite, Ditto, Articuno, and Aerodactyl. Pretty much that's it. So, I mean, I like that. It goes from exactly the set I was at, and it also shows me, what doesn't also show me? It doesn't, oh, never mind. It does show me. So this paper is God right now for me. And then it shows me Team Rocket. Then it shows me the Team Rocket set. For Team Rocket, it was, let's see. I don't care about the fucking cards, like the trainers and stuff. Just get to the Pokemon. Oh, here it is. Dark Weezing, Dark Vileplume. Okay, all these are dark. All dark Pokemon. All dark. Okay, not Shadow. That's a totally different thing. So all dark. Weezing, Vileplume, Slowbro, Magneton, Machamp, Hypno, Gyarados, Golbat, Dugtrio, Dragonite, Charizard, Blastoise, Arbok, and Alakazam. So that was all. Yeah. So that's something really fucking interesting, huh? Realistically. So I'm gonna keep this for sure. I'm gonna keep it, of course, duh. But I'm gonna for sure probably speed this again when I go through Pokemon, all the Pokemon cards in here. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about some Pokemon related stuff. Yeah, I want to say thanks to like a lot of YouTubers that probably really connected me to go back into Pokemon cards, including my friend Sergio and Saul that was trying to get me into Pokemon cards, but I don't know, he just didn't click with me. I guess just the way you talk, I guess. Just not saying like him in general, just the way you type up your interest of stuff will probably be like the key for it. So yeah, Team Rocket Devastation theme deck. So I was pretty happy. So thank you 100% to I think his name was Justin from Facebook that I found him. So thank you, Justin. From by the way, all this stuff I'm talking about right now, I got all this from, of course, Facebook, like I said, for Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon, but I found it on the marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. So it's your friend, especially during the fucking virus right now. So check out Facebook Marketplace, but wear gloves, have a mask, wash your hands, Lysol wipes, and sanitize when you can, for sure, really. So I'm being honest with you guys, so just letting you guys know. Okay, so same stuff. I got more Pokemon cards in here. This was a Built to Battle Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse box. Then let's see. For Yu-Gi-Oh, I don't remember his name. I think his name was Hunter or something like that. We got a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that some I actually do know how to use, some I don't. Some I never even heard of or even owned. I never owned a Link's number card or Pendulum. Now I have Pendulum monsters, so I was like, oh, pretty cool. So here is the Legendary Dragon decks. So there's that. So it's pretty fucking cool. I don't think it's the actual cards inside because I didn't see certain cards, but it made me like holy shit type of feeling. So I was like pretty good about that. Of course, there's some of these types of things, these little mini tin things that was released. I have like, oh, here's the full art of the entire thing, by the way. The full art. I have like half of that or something. Let's see. Just more, really more just Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Some I, again, like I said, some I do or don't know. Some are hollow, some are like rare and valuable. And honestly, I want to talk about this really quick. I don't think I've ever gonna own anything in my entire life of this related type of situation. But this was from Beckett. Beckett, if you don't know, does gradings for trading cards. There's also PSA, but this is from Beckett. I've heard a lot of great things from Beckett. So this is grading cards. I was not even aware. So this is Beckett 10 Mint. Unlimited White Dragon. This is a Han. There's a Beckett graded card from Beckett. Go check Beckett out. Sorry if my camera's like backwards or whatever it is. And here is a not the show the best one yet. Then we have another Han. Yes, just want to point out I have 2 Han. Yep, 2 10s. I don't even know how much these are fucking worth, but hey, I'm pretty excited. I got some graded cards now. That's kind of cool. So, same place, Beckett. And then we have here is a token. This is from Yu-Gi-Oh! World's Box Bonus Emissary of Darkness token. You are. Not gonna lie, that was really long. So there's Beckett 10 for that. And of course, the best Beckett 10 here, regardlessly. This is from the 2010 Legendary Collection of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is the Dark Magician 10. Look at that, from Beckett. So, Dark Magician, guys. That right here made it for me. I was like, holy shit. I don't even know how much those are worth. These are worth whatsoever. I own them. So thank you to Justin. Oh, no, this is from Hunter. Thank you for Hunter from Facebook. So. Anyways, I'm probably staying too long on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon, but I just want to show I have a lot more cards to go. A lot. Just trying to make this video somewhat long as much as possible. And of course, I have a lot more Pokemon cards, like a lot more Pokemon cards. Like, is Moltres? You see Moltres? I think it's from Hidden Fates, by the way. No, I don't know what that is. So here's a Metagross. I don't want to get into all of them, but still, it's like pretty exciting stuff for me. Pretty exciting stuff. Just a bunch of random good stuff here, realistically. Again, you'll see it all separately in its own video in the future. Don't know how long in the future, because I have a lot of Pokemon and one Yu-Gi-Oh! Video to go out before this video is even go out. So you might be seeing this in like a later date. I can't tell you when, because I don't know. Maybe even June, maybe May, because right now we're in April. Next month is May, so I have a lot of Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff I gotta get out of there too. So I'm being honest with you guys. So, anyways, but I'll come back to you guys in a second. Okay, I said I was done with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I'm not actually done with Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I'm done with the Facebook Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Card pickups, but not the I actually bought at store type of thing. So I did buy a Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds Built to Battle box. This came with 1 of 4 unique promo cards. I don't remember what was inside, and I do have it recorded on a video, so you guys will see that eventually. Just look for the Unbroken Bonds video. It's just be like 2 of them, so it's either be part 1 or part 2. It's gonna be, I think it's part 2, but just to let you guys know. And there's be 4 booster packs of the Unbroken Bonds booster packs inside, so that's cool. Inside, I don't even know what's inside. Again, I don't want to get too much into some of these. Inside, I think it was everything pulled in that video. Oh, yeah. Okay, there was also some Detective Pikachu stuff, but it looks like it was all stuff that was pulled in that video. Yeah, I know what it was now. Well, there, now you know what it was. So, like, comment, subscribe for that one for sure. By the way, if you like Pokemon cards, for sure, if you want to support the channel, 100% on that. I do have links in the description below for Patreon, Streamlabs, and PayPal.me. I recommend 100% Streamlabs. If you donate $1, literally $1, it's gonna go to like Dollar Tree stuff, realistically, or other cheaper ways of getting Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in the future. This, most likely Pokemon, by the way, this will help you guys get me more content for the channel, because it's just gonna go straight to that. And you know, you can tell me a custom message. I can read it. It's gonna be there the entire time. So it's never gonna go away. So, by the way, it also, your name will be at the end of the video. So think about that. Think about that. Or even beginning of the video, depending how I do it. So think about that. Okay. For sure. Links in the description below for Streamlabs, the most, PayPal.me, and yeah, there's Patreon, but I prefer the first 2. So just saying. All right. So I'll say it again in the future, but still, we got here is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of the Dimensions movie pack Secret Edition. I'm not gonna tell you what's inside. I'm just gonna say it pulled some really good stuff. And then, of course, we have here is the Sword and Shield Build to Battle box as well. This one, I don't even know what's inside. What's inside? There's cards inside. Okay, let's see here. what's inside. So the best card in here was okay. I'm not gonna show, but pretty good cards to be honest. Just check out the video. Check out the video when it comes out. So again, Sword and Shield Built to Battle box. So the next one, this is the next after the well, I don't know if I'm decided to be the before or after the Facebook Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh haul, but it's gonna be its own thing. This is the Detective Pikachu, Detective Pikachu Charizard tin. And I think I made a Detective Pikachu one already, so there is a Detective Pikachu card set already out there on YouTube when it goes live. Again, I don't know when, but when it goes live. So again, this is the tin I'll be opening at some point. Of course, you have a chance to get Mewtwo or Charizard, depending on the tin. I'm getting a Charizard, so that's pretty fucking cool. Got this one actually from Facebook too, but this one's a totally different person I had to meet. A totally different person. I paid only $10, $10 for this guy. Really, just 10. That's it. So that's 100%. That was 100%. All the card stuff now. We're out of the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh stuff cards. Or stuff cards. All the Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards out of the way. It's all gone. No more talk, okay? Okay, we're back. So, this is something I got from the DI. This is like, I think, the second to last time I went to the DI. I can't remember what it was exactly. The last or second to last. This is a Skull Candy, stereo or something. This is an old iPod port, which does work. I put in my old iPod Nano Generation 2 or 4, I can't remember what it was. The one that's like a rectangle, not a square, just like a long rectangle without a camera, if you know what version I'm talking about. That worked on this, and I was like, holy shit, it works. I was kind of surprised. And it's good. It's really good, and then like the power itself reminds me of like a Mac computer type power. I was like, okay, I think I got this for like $5 to $7, something like that. But yeah, Skull Candy, stereo thing. I can't even talk. All right, so here's fair warnings. I did talk about it already in the video. I did get Doom Eternal. Okay, I did get Doom Eternal, but I can't show it. Here's why. I got the pre-order bonus for Doom Eternal, lunchbox thing. Very excited I got that. Very excited. And I also have the Doom Eternal promotional release for pre-order now for Doom Eternal. I got from GameStop, right? Look at that. Okay, see that? Ooh, look at Doom Eternals. The thing is, I didn't buy the game until April. So I can't show you the game, but I mean I can, but I don't want to because it's technically breaking the rule for me, other than if I forget it or not. But I didn't forget it. It's just Doom Eternal. So yeah, so I just wanted to show that off. I really wanted to get this and then that, and I got Doom Eternal later on when I got paid, but that was pretty much it. Being honest with you guys. Okay, next thing we have here is, okay, this was not meant to be bought when I was looking. So when I went to go get the specific thing at this GameStop, like I talked about the comic book stuff, I found this here. And it wasn't even in the system. They labeled it wrong, or it was, I don't know. It wasn't labeled wrong. I mean, we just went out of the system. I don't know. But this is the Magna Defender from the Lost Galaxy Power Rangers Lightning Collection figure. Now, if you don't know, I already have a few figures. I think I have like 4 of the figures from the Power Rangers Legacy Lightning Collection. Again, I don't usually do them, but it's how great quality these figures are. I'm like, holy shit, yeah, I want to get those. So this is the Magna Defender. The only other one I really want to get is the Green Ranger. The problem with the Green Ranger one is it's a Green Ranger like fighting spirit one, which is awesome, but it's with a putty. And it's like $40. I'm like, really? I just want the fucking Green Ranger for 20. I don't care about fucking putty. I'm like, yeah, putty, but come on, man, I don't want it. I just want the Green Ranger. So, anyways, there was that. And now, before we get into the last things, which are the video games, and one other thing. Well, yeah, let's turn it off too. And something else too. So, this was a $5 item I found on Facebook too. This is Pokemon, and this is the very last one I needed. I own the whole set now. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Took forever. The Charizard Gold Carrot Burger King exclusive card. And no, it's not a real gold carrot. I mean, it's just what they call it. This is the Charizard. I've been told several, like, prices of these damn things, and no one ever knows how much they're really worth. But, or something, I don't know. And it's just the last one. I know it's in not the best condition, honestly, even from the back. Because you see that little, like, yeah, right there. I just really wanted it. It was literally the only one I was missing. So it says, Flame Pokemon. Spits fire that is hot enough to melt boulders, known to cause forest fires. Initially, Evolution, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard. It even tells you what levels they're evolved from. So that's pretty fucking cool, man. That's just good. So there's that. So yeah, the Charizard. All right, next we have here. This is from my buddy Scott. This is an Elgato HD60S. Now, this is supposed to be the next step after the Elgato Gaming Capture Card HD that I own now. This is the HD60S. It works. I have tried it. It works. Problem is, I can't record off it. Oh, not record. Stream off it. So, whenever I try to actually wanting to stream off it, usually the computers tell me I have to have a 3.0 USB or a 4-core processor, and now my computers don't own none of that. So this is kind of too powerful. I do have a Windows computer, which I have issues with, and I need help with. And I know how to do it, but it's just issues I feel like I need someone to help me with. I'm pretty sure if I get all that resolved and figured out, I could probably figure this out too, and it'd be done. A done deal. But this works, an Elgato HD60S. So thank you 100% to Scott. So, alright. These are movies. It's just stuff I wanted to get. These are actually got from Best Buy. So this is Ready Player One. I haven't seen this movie yet. Wanted to, been told really great things about it. And the next one is My Hero Academia 2 Heroes. So this is the one before Heroes Rising. I just saw Hero Rising like a month or something ago, and it was fucking amazing. It was fucking really great. So I never even seen 2 Heroes, and now I really want to see what this movie was, 2 Heroes. So yeah, pretty excited when that comes out. So, and then if you want to Snapchat this, you can right now. Just put your phone up. Okay, there's your chance. So go ahead. I just feel like it's a free thing to do. So go do that. Do that. Okay, now, further ado, we're on the video games. So, wait a second. Okay, I got all my games in this box. This really big box. Hold on. This really big box. It's a little heavy, not that heavy, and yeah, it's not completely full of video games or anything like that. But the biggest thing is in there, has covered the entire box. So let's get into a few things at a time. So these 2 things I bought with the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 controller, by the way, was bought at Game Changers. So once again, thank you for Game Changers even posting that on your Facebook account. Thank you, 100%, your Facebook page. This is for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, by the way. This is Subterranean. It just looked like a fun game. I looked it up on YouTube. It looked good to me. So, and the next one is something I actually have never had. I don't know why I never had it, but it's Space Harrier 2. I thought I had it just a cartridge-wise, but I didn't have Space Harrier 2. So I was like, really? That's super weird. I don't own Space Harrier 2. So yeah, Space Harrier 2, Genesis. and Subterrane Genesis. So, alright. Here we go. You have no idea. We're almost going to get to the big part. Do we have here is for 10? No, it was like $8 for me. It was Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It was on sale for like $10. Employee discount. Got it for 8. So I was like, what the heck is like rumbling around? It's just my warranty. Like, oh, what is that? So yeah, I got Black Ops 4. So that's something. And then the next thing. Oh, but wait, that was from GameStop. So next. Okay, stop putting something in my mouth. This was from Best Buy. This was like maybe, it was supposed to be in February. I just forgot to take it out of my car. I'm dead serious. I forgot to take it out of my car. This is a game called Left Alive. Now, I've heard a lot of bad things about it. It's part of the, supposed to be part of the Armored Core series, but for me, it looked fun. I know it sucks. Everyone's told me. Especially what it's trying to be. It's a stealth game, but it's not really, but I'm okay. This is Left Alive. Day 1 edition. I don't know if that means anything anymore because it's only fucking edition, but yeah, Left Alive. So, yeah. Anyways, after that, we have here from GameStop. This is like the final GameStop related item I bought before Doom Eternal Blessings for next month. Mega Man Zero / ZX Legacy Collection. Yep, I bought the collection. Oh, I forgot it was like $30. I got it for like 26 or whatever it was. So here's that. So yeah. Okay. Now, let's get into this. This is not the big item yet. It's not. I'm just separating everything out of the box because it's kind of like stuck in between. Alright, so this was a online store pickup. So I was afraid I was going to get bought. I saved like $10 for it or whatever it was. By the way, if I showed the address on there, I'm going to blur it out or I'm going to put something over my video showing. I'm sorry, but I just realized that. So anyways, this is the Yakuza Remastered Collection. This has Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. So 3 was on PS3, same with 4, but Yakuza or Yakuza 5 was only on. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yakuza 3 and 4 was on PS3, and Yakuza 5 was also on PS3, but PS4 as well. But only in Japan. Yeah, only in Japan. So that's why a lot of people wanted to get this, because it's only in Japan. So it came with like extra games basically to us, but also the remastered of 3 and 4 because we already had remastered 1 and 2 already of Kiwami. So yeah, there's that. I'm not sure if it's remastered of 3 and 4 or 5. I think it's just all 3 games in one collection. That's HD version and not like remastered itself, if we can say that. But still, there's that. This one was also part of the same day I bought the Mega Man thing. So I don't know if it's considered before or after what I said, but whatever. This is Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist. That sounds weird to me. Sorry. Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist. PS4 game. One of the, what was her name? Why is there? Oh, that's right. I was like, alright, but why do I have? I tried trading Assassin's Creed, I didn't care about, but you don't take it in. So yeah, Tokyo Ghoul Call to Exist, rated M for mature, from GameStop. So, and that game's getting harder to find. So, okay. And the same day as I bought Tokyo Ghoul and Mega Man ZX, whatever I said, ZX and Z0. I got Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Yes, I'm actually very wanting to play this game, but yes, I got stuff to do. And I got games to play. So, and I got shows to watch. Anyway, so yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX. Very excited to play this when I finally can. So, this was the last Best Buy purchase. Everybody, this is Ori and the Will of the Wisps, the very only Xbox One game I'm even fucking excited for. Even excited for. The only last one. Because we're focusing on the Xbox Series X, which I really hate that stupid name. Why could have just called it the Xbox Scarlet? Like, fucking knew it from the freaking project name. This sounds fucking cool as fuck. But no, we have to call it Xbox Series X. No, it's the fucking Scarlet, bitch. So, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Really happy I got it. There most likely maybe will be a definitive edition later on. I don't know. Who knows for me realistically? But Ori and the Will of the Wisps, very excited to really just wanted to play it. When I can, because I haven't really got too much playing Ori and the Blind Forest, so we'll have to see about that. And I might always go that way. Alright, now everyone, this is it. This was the biggest purchase for me, next to the Pokemon cards, next to all the games, everything. This is probably, realistically, this is the most expensive thing I bought within the month of March, but also the most anticipated thing I've been wanting to get. Next to the Xenoblade Chronicles controller. This beats the price of that by like $10. And it's bigger than that. Like, honestly, like 15 times bigger than that. For real. Not gonna lie, it's in a box. Like, it's in a fucking box. It's in this box, guys. And in this box is my most anticipated, next to Final Fantasy VII. I'm never gonna get that, most likely. Collector's Edition. Because I want the fucking statue in here. Okay, it's not the best spot, but you're gonna be seeing it from the other side. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. I already actually played this, half of it, and I've shown it on YouTube. So I even streamed it on YouTube. Guys, this is the Jump Force Collector's Edition. And yes, this is the Xbox One version. You might be asking yourself, why in the fuck did you get the Xbox One version of Jump Force? That's actually a very good question. Like, really, it's a very good question. If you know me, I usually get PlayStation games. If it's this type of stuff, I usually get on PlayStation. Now, I'm going to say right now, this is the reason why I got it on Xbox. I already own it on the PlayStation 4. The game itself. I already own it on the PlayStation 4. I streamed it on the Xbox version because I can rent games out of my store. So, when I rented it out and I returned it back, that means I didn't own the Xbox version. So now, I technically now own the Xbox version of Jump Force. Including the big reason I wanted this the most was for the legendary statue, which has Naruto, Luffy, and Goku in their, my opinion, their most primed forms or outfits ever. Naruto, and of course, the Shippuden form when he's ready to go. This is like in the era where I can't remember her name. The end of Naruto Shippuden's at. And then Luffy, my personal, basically, like, favorite outfit, which everyone knows because of that. And then Goku, his iconic Super Saiyan form, which could be Super Saiyan 2. We don't know. It could really be Super Saiyan 2 because it's like almost no difference. It's just like thunder sparkles. And of course, costumes and avatars. So, and a steelbook. So, I know that this was not the best game. I'm aware of that. I'm very aware of that. I was just very excited for this. When this box came out originally, this was a $289 collector's edition. It was almost $300. And I'm like, I'm not gonna ever buy that. If it drops, it drops. I'm gonna buy it at some point. So it finally dropped to $88. And because of my employee, and because I traded stuff in that I didn't care for because I was, you know, me finding stuff at the thrift stores and DIs. It's just stuff I already bought and own, makes me sell away stuff I don't want or already own. I know I can flip before, or trade in things like games to get stuff for cheaper. Of course, I had a coupon for my $5 off, and I also got another coupon for a different game that was not a new, had to be used. It made the entire purchase of like $40 or whatever it was. But basically, buying wise, it didn't beat Xenoblade Chronicles, but as expense wise, it did. So yes, this was the biggest purchase for me in March. And I've already talked about this in a separate video, but yeah, my birthday was also in the month of March. I'm now 27 years old, I said already, but it just recently be 27 years old. So anyways, everybody, that's seriously it. That's my entire month of March. Now, again, please don't expect big things in the month of April. Especially like that big, or something I've been craving to find for a very long time, or just big video game releases other than probably doing what I already said 100 times, and hopefully Final Fantasy VII Remake, which we can get it, hopefully. So anyways, as I was saying, I'll show you all those Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a separate video, and I'll show you anything else. Also, I will do the top 10 like video game controllers I'm looking for all consoles. By the way, it just feel like it's gonna be easier for me for all of the consoles, to be honest. So I'm just gonna say a big spoilers. It's gonna be like Switch, Xbox One, PS4, and 64. 64. Yeah, I know, 64 like out of nowhere. I know. But really, that's my top 10 like most wanted controllers. So once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to smash that bell button and get notified of any future videos I upload, or including if you want to support the channel, 100%, you want to support the channel. Links in the description below for streamlabs.com/Exceedingshadow or Exceedingshadow 1. They both work. PayPal.me. Can't say it's /Exceedingshadow because I'm not exactly sure. It's in the description below, like I said. There's Patreon. Yeah, there's Patreon. I don't use it. No one's ever donated it to it, but if you want to be the first, you can. I'm sorry for who knows how long this video is. In my mind, it's like an hour. That's kind of what I didn't want to do, but I like to talk. I like to share my experiences. I like to say all this type of things. I like to throw the hype and just feel the energy. And I almost made my entire video off this one battery life because I'm up to like 1 bar left and it was at full charge. So that's saying something. Anyways, we got to say everybody, thank you for watching 100%. One more time, like, comment, subscribe, smash the bell to be notified of any future videos I upload, and follow me on Twitter @Exceedingshadow to be updated to anything I say in the future. And if you want to join my Discord, you can. I haven't really said that as many times as you can, but you can join my Discord. Links in the description below, where I tell you my recent uploads. If I don't do it on Twitter, it's also on there too. Also gets like updates and notifications on also what I'm doing on both Twitter and Discord. And including, if you want to support me any way, shape, or form, all that, like I said, there will be links in the description below for Streamlabs, Patreon, and PayPal.me. Big ways to support me. So once again, I'll see you guys all for the next one. And if you really guys, if you guys really want my Cash App, I guess, maybe. I haven't really looked into that as much, but I prefer Streamlabs and PayPal.me, please. So once again, I'll see you guys all for the next one, right? Bye. Exceedingshadow.